The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Dream big and dare to fail. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. Don't wait for the right opportunity, create it. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. If you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. I never dreamed about success. I worked for it. Don't count the days, make the days count. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. The successful warrior is the average man, with laser-like focus. It's not about ideas. It's about making ideas happen. Chase the vision, not the money. The money will end up following you. The key to success is to focus our conscious mind on things we desire, not things we fear. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. The only failure is not to try. The man who has no imagination has no wings. The best revenge is massive success. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The way to get started is to quit talking and start doing. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Don't aim for success if you want it. Just do what you love and believe in, and it will come naturally. There's no shortage of remarkable ideas. What's missing is the will to execute them. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and by falling over. I always did something I was a little not ready to do. I think that's how you grow. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying. The key to success is to start before you are ready. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. The question I ask myself almost every day is, am I doing the most important thing I could be doing? Life is too short to be living somebody else's dream. It's not about the idea, it's about how prepared you are. The successful man is the one who finds out what is the matter with his business before his competitors do. The most valuable thing you can make is a mistake. You can't learn anything from being perfect. Timing, perseverance, and 10 years of trying will eventually make you look like an overnight success. If you're not embarrassed by the first version of your product, you've launched too late. Success is having a flair for the thing that you are doing, knowing that it is not enough, that you have got to have hard work and a sense of purpose. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Don't be distracted by criticism. Remember, the only taste of success some people get is to take a bite out of you. There's nothing wrong with staying small. You can do big things with a small team. I never lose. Either I win or learn. Don't worry about failure. You only have to be right once.